All right, we did our game presentation on Call of Duty Black Ops 6. It is made by me, Joseph Gaita, and
Rocco DeStefano. So, some key terms in our presentation, we may use abbreviations or references. So, here's what they mean. COD is short for Call of Duty. BO or BO6 is short for Black Ops. HVT is a high value target, which we will go over later. Operator is all other players on a team besides the HVT. And FPS just means first person shooter.
all right, so Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is a first person shooter game when you're in the multiplayer mode or the campaign. Also, it is an action horror for the zombies mode, which we will talk about later on.
Available platforms. So, Call of Duty says that BO6 can be played on the following: Xbox, PlayStation, Windows, Battle.net, Steam Game Pass. So, essentially, any device you have that's running somewhat modern software will support the game.
All right, so the game modes for this game consist of team based game modes within all the modes. For example, zombies, where you can either play as a solo player or up to four friends or random people online, or you have multiplayer online, which is 6v6. There's also some 2v2 maps, which are featured in the game. And also, like I said earlier on, there is a single player campaign.
So, the goal of the game is to score 125 points before the other team does. The other team consists of 5 operators and 1 HVT. And this information is for the online multiplayer, not the campaign or the zombies. So points can be scored by the following. You can score 1 point for an operator eliminating another operator. You can score 2 points if the HVT eliminates an operator. And then you can score 5 points if an HVT or an operator eliminates an HVT. So diving back into the HVT, that's again your high value target. And this is the player that must always be protected during a match because eliminating the HVT will score the most points for the team that does it. The HVTs are indicated on both teams' HUD and their location can always be seen during a match.
All right, Black Ops 6 is played in a variety of ways. Some are team versus team, solo and campaign, solo and zombies, or team and zombies.
The history. So the COD BO6 beta released on September 6, 2024, and the game is set to officially release on October 25th, 2024. Call of Duty released its first Black Ops back in 2010 and has since released 5 more, BO6 being the most current. The series covers real world events and includes over 100 years of lore in the in game campaigns, according to Warren. So the release dates are the following. BO1 was released in 2010, BO2 was released in 2012, 3 in 2015, 4 in 2018, Cold War in 2020, and then, of course, most recently, BO6 in 2024.
All right, so the developer slash publisher for this game is mainly Activision, but there is also some sub developers and publishers within Activision's department. They're also working with Treyarch, Raven Software for the campaign mode, Infinity World for some assistance, and same thing for Sledgehammer. They are also providing assistance to this game.
Here we have the game cover picture, and on the right is what it might look like on the PlayStation 5 disc version.
So the players slash viewers. So while specific statistics are not yet available due to the fact the game has not been released yet, Call of Duty has stated that this has been the biggest Call of Duty beta ever in quotes, according to them themselves. The last Black Ops sold over 5.7 million copies in the first month of release. Black Ops 6 is projected to beat that record according to or 2024. The beta has peaked at 13.8 thousand plus streamers live at one time and 282.9 thousand plus viewers at one time. These viewers will likely to increase the following full release of the game.
So here's some in-game action shots. Most of these are from Call of Duty, and on the bottom right we have one from Streamer Right Away.
So there's some major tournaments. Since the game has not been out and has not released yet, we do not know the schedule, but you guys can see on the screen the Call of Duty League and some other events have taken place in previous Call of Duties.
Here's our references list, and thanks for watching.
Thank you.